Welcome back. We're talking about the value of a beautiful smile. Dr. Larry Stroud is here to help you and I understand mini dental implants. It's not brand new, but I tell you what, it's very innovative. And if you have the old standard implants, welcome to the new world and welcome to something that is a lot easier, less expensive, non-surgical. It seems to me that it's all good. Can we take a look, Dr. Stroud, at some before and after pictures?
Sure.
You were talking about dentures.
Yeah, let's start with this. Let's start with this first case. Okay, this is Mary here. Now she wears dentures, okay, and she was frustrated with her dentures and having trouble with her dentures, and they wouldn't stay in, had trouble eating. So anyway, let's go to the next slide. Okay, that's her lower gum. Okay, now there's not a lot of gum there, as you can see. The thing about the mini implants is we can use this even in areas where there's not a lot of gum or bone. I don't have to have a lot of bone, I just got to have some bone. So that's just showing her lower gum where there's not much there. Then if you go ahead to the next slide, now that's just showing her denture. We've already placed the implants in her mouth. Now that shows the denture with the housings are kind of like snaps, okay, that are going to go in. And then if you look at the next slide, that's just showing her upper gum. Let's go to the next slide. That's her upper denture with the snaps in them. Now next slide. And there she is. Her teeth are snapped in there, and her teeth are in there tight, and she walked out that day.
15 years younger.
She walked out that day on her own, just got up out of the chair and walked out. It wasn't, any surgery or anything real big to go to.
She looks fabulous.
But real quick, what we do. Let me show you what we do.
Go ahead, take a look here.
This is a model that shows this, okay? This is like the upper gum.
Okay.
These are the little mini implants you see here, okay? They're kind of like long, narrow screws, okay? But it's a lot different than what the surgeons do. We don't put people to sleep. We're not cutting on the gums. There's no stitches. There's not even any bleeding after we do this. All I do is just numb the gum in some little spots, just regular little Novocaine. We numb the gum right on these spots, make a little starter hole, and then the implants actually screw in. They immediately tighten into the bone. And actually, you don't feel any of that. I mean, everybody says, oh, it's got to hurt, but you're not feeling any of that when I put those in. So the implants go in, and then the denture goes like this, snaps in place.
Snaps.
And then they have dentures that their dentures will just snap on and off nice and tight. So that's the denture process.
Okay, all right, very well. You articulated that well. Nice little show and tell from Dr. Stroud. All right, let's go to line 2 here and talk to, I think it's Ann, is that right? In PRP. Ann, welcome to the show.
Yes, I was just wondering about how much it would cost and did they do a payment plan?
And yeah, we do have a payment plan, and as far as cost, it depends on what we're going to do, because some people, we're helping them with their dentures to secure their dentures so they'll snap in and out like we just showed. Sometimes it's one denture, sometimes it's both dentures, or for some people it's replacing their teeth to stay in, where it might be one tooth, 2 teeth, or all of their teeth. So it really just varies. But it's a lot less cost and involvement than the surgical implants. And there is a payment plan that we have. You do have to qualify for it. But a lot of people use our payment plan. That works real good. And you have a lot of different options to do on that. So yes, you can.
All right, good answer. Let's talk to Jane, who is calling from Frankfort, Kentucky. Jane, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. I'm kind of a complicated case. I have had mandibular surgery in 1986. I have a bite that is improper. It's kind of an overbite, which was fixed, but my teeth, the bottom teeth, are hitting the upper teeth, which has caused them to be mobile. I have the 6 front teeth that are extremely mobile, and my dentist has told me I'll probably have to have those removed at some point. And I was just curious if, even with my bite the way it is, would these work for me?
What are you wearing on top? Do you have a denture or your own teeth?
I have my own teeth.
You have pretty much your own teeth on top.
Well, I do currently, but if I lose those 6, I have a bridge on the right, and on the left, I have 2 crowns and 1 tooth. Okay.
But as far as your bottom teeth, yeah, I mean, it sounds like something's going to need to be done on the lower. And yeah, I mean, you would be a candidate for this. A lot of times, actually, when you're going to lose those teeth, and then you're not going to have any teeth on the bottom, when we make your teeth back, we'll actually be able to make your bite better and more like where we want it. And we do that all the time. A lot of times people's teeth are, have really gotten crooked and bites messed up. And when we're in a situation where we're replacing all the teeth, then we can make changes and kind of alter that bite and get it back where we want it to be so it'll work better.
All right. Thank you for the call. Let's grab another one. Boy, this is interesting. Do we have time for another one? No, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Thought we had time for one more. More of your calls coming up here. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the weekend. On a little off my game, but Dr. Stroud is on his game. That's the good news. We'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens.